Welcome to the introductory video for the Rapidly Detachable Table for your horizontal-vertical combination bandsaw. Regardless of the make of your saw, if it is of the Smearziak combination bandsaw design, the adjustments and modifications in these videos will be adaptable. Take some assurance that these videos will very likely guide you in repairing and adjusting your saw. The inexpensive combination bandsaw is a great space saver. The vertical mode, however, was something of an afterthought. The plate that is used in the horizontal mode is called a deflector and protects the blade guide during horizontal cuts. As a table, it is dangerously small. Some manufacturers have an optional or included sheet metal table that has screws and braces. Putting it on and removing it is a time-consuming task, and it is not sturdy. That causes the user to attempt cuts using only the deflector as a table. Besides being unsafe, it can result in a damaged part or bent blade. Way back at the beginning, I had a project that involved horizontal cuts and vertical cuts. The pieces were sequential, so the size of one depended upon previous pieces, and there was welding involved that imparted distortion in the parts. So I could not do either the horizontal or vertical cuts in a batch. I had to switch modes between each cut. The deflector size was not adequate as a vertical work surface, so I started to think of a new table type, one that could be mounted and dismounted rapidly. That's when version 1 came to life. I made it crudely as a tool for the job at hand. The following 3 weeks resulted in the aha moment, where I realized not only could I efficiently change modes without losing the benefits of a larger table, but that I was using the saw far more often, such as in cases where before I would have used a die grinder, a reciprocating saw, or other less accurate cutting method in order to avoid mounting or unmounting a table. The ability to switch modes in a few seconds without giving up anything in either mode was causing me to use the saw far more often, and I was achieving better and faster results. This was when I started to think of the RDT as a product. I was aware, even from the crudely fitting version 1 prototype, that I could achieve a very stable and strong surface if I invested in developing a heavier machined table. I also knew that with the stouter table, I could mount accessories to it, and that is part of the evolution in prototypes up to the version 6 table described here. Every shape and dimension went through many design changes, not only for utility, but for manufacturing.
2.
The RDT version 6.3 depicted here is the result of many months of effort.
4.